Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Global Views TV. I hope everyone is doing well. Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 0. What the hell happened? I've got a question, okay? Why couldn't Manchester United perform in the final in Bilbao like they performed today? Why couldn't the players do that in the final like they did it today? This is my question. I don't know what to think about this team anymore. I'm confused. I'm shocked. I really don't know what to say anymore. On Wednesday, when we needed the most, that was the most important game of the season. We all knew that. The players knew that. Everyone knew that. And the players performed the way they perform. Today, no one gave a shit about this game today. No one cared because it's too late. I watched like a few bits of the game. I couldn't be bothered just because it's too late. I'm disappointed with the team. So today it didn't matter. You know, if you win or lose, who cares? 17th, 15th, who cares? If we win this game today, no one cares. But no, the players go and made an amazing performance. You know, for what I've seen, on the game today, they all played well. I saw the first half. I couldn't believe it. We had so many chances. There should be like 3-0 in the first half. And I'm thinking to myself, what's going on with these players? Do they just decide to turn on when they feel like it? And next time they decided not to turn on and they performed the way they did in the final in Bilbao? I'm confused, man. Because that was the same players they played in the final. So it can't be the manager. Everyone is telling, the manager this, the manager that. But how come the manager put the same players? The only difference was today was the goalkeeper. We had Bandy today, and in the final we have Onana. Maybe it was the difference. Because, they're both shit. So it doesn't matter, really. There's no big difference. They're both shit. So I'm just thinking, what's going on with these players, man? How did they perform like this today? And they could do the same in the final. So I'm sure that I'm not the only one pissed off with today. We're supposed to be happy when we win. But today is not the case. Because, to be honest, the victory today makes even more pissed off. Because they could not do that, what they did today, on the final. So now everyone is questioning what happened in the final. Why did the players didn't perform the way they performed today? So it's unbelievable, man. This team, man, is just so... I just got to the point, like, you know what? I'm glad it was the last game of the season. I'm glad it's over. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to let this victory today to think like, oh, yeah, this is the beginning for the next... I'm not, until I know this transfer window, things going to happen. Right now, I'm just hoping for having a good transfer window, okay? I don't know what the Glazers going to do. They're going to have to sell the players they have to sell. They're going to have to find money, whatever they need to find, and make sure Ruben Amorim get the support that he needs for next season, okay? It's disgusting. The way this manager being treated since he came in, pardon me, not being back up in January transfer window, not having no players apart from one player, which was Dorgu, and that was it. They thought this manager going to come in and I'd been militaries, like, this guy's going to come in. He did well in Sporting, and we're just going to start winning games. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I don't know the Glazers, the Ineos. I don't know what they had in their head to think that Amorim is going to come here and he's going to change everything. It did change everything, but not the way that we're going to, it's not like we're going to start winning games. It changed good things in the team. It changed the leaks. Most of the leaks that we used to have, if you guys remember, under Ten Hag, we used to have leaks every single week. I remember that was all the time there was something happened in Manchester United. Say Amorim came, we had a few problems with Rashford. Soon as you gave, Rashford went away and he started for Aston Villa, the league's kind of shut down. We only had a league like recently. But since then, he hasn't been many leagues. So the manager is doing a good job on that. But obviously, everyone is disappointed with the results. We finished with 42 points in the Premier League. And it's horrendous. To be fair, I thought we were going to finish on 39. So it's not too bad, actually. You know what I mean? You finish over 40. You know what I mean? It's a joke. I'm just being sarcastic. It's not funny at all. Sorry, guys. I had to be at the cold in the last few days. You know what I mean? That's why I'm now recovering. It's getting better, but it's still got to be coughing. Apologies for that. But yeah, so I just can't believe it, man. After today, I just got more even pissed off because I'm just thinking to myself, why did the players win with the same mentality to win that day? I know it's all because of pressure. Because today, last game, no pressure. No one gives a fuck. The players go and perform like the way they did. That's all it is. But the day that we needed the most, they let us down. So that's why I want majority of this team to go. Like, literally, majority of these players, they can go. I know Bruno's going to stay for now. To be honest, I love Bruno. For me, the best player in the team. But I'm at the point, like, even Bruno can go. Because 100 mil is 100 mil. We can get 2 to 3 players and, good players, younger players, 24, 25, 27, good players with experience. And it's, and for me, like, any player can get it now. Do you know what I mean? I don't care anymore. I just want the rebuild to start as soon as possible. And from now on, I just want to see what Ineos and the Glazers are going to do to change this and to give Amorim what he needs. We all know now he needs the players, okay? We know. Let's see the players that he's going to get, what kind of players, if they're good enough, and how many players he's going to get. So definitely we need, we need the midfield, we need 2 wings, we need the goalkeeper, we need the striker. So I want to see all of that because I'm at that point like, you know what? If them guys want to keep Amorim in this team for next season, they have to back him. They have to get what he wants. So I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm like you. I'm just hope for the best. And I hope it's going to be good. I hope you guys like the video. Like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon, man.